We're on the track today, and I'm gonna be running a 10K time trial. We got Austin here. He's gonna be time trialing as well. He will beat me today.
Just like I'll beat Jared in everything in life.
So originally my goal for this would be like 36 minutes, but unfortunately, I came down with a pretty bad sickness last week, which severely hinders my ability to run. I know it was not COVID. So I feel fine now and I feel healthy. It's just when I run, it feels a lot harder than it did a week ago. So because of that, I don't really know what I can run. I'm hoping I can still PR. We are gonna do a half-mile warm-up, then we'll get it. 10K time trial. Let's do it. Half-mile warm-up in the books. Also, who likes the bottle? What's up, guys? I will not be running in this video. I will be filming. What could you run in a 10K right now? I mean, considering I can beat Zach Levitt, that means sub 30, so. Woo! The last 10K I ever ran was not actually a 10K, it was 6 miles, but they counted it off. And I took off my spikes in the middle of it. Okay, Austin is definitely taking this a little bit more intensely than I am. I gotta go look good really fast.
Jared, you know the real reason why you beat me? It was mainly because you were wearing Alpha Flies, but if I wore these bad babies, oh, your ass would have been grass.
You're reliant on technology instead of your own skill to beat Jared. Going with the very, very reliable Hoka Rocket X, baby.
You could say I've been tapering since March. Yeah, since I graduated in May or something.
AKA washed up. Guys, if any of you know how to lose weight in your knee to hip area, please comment. Are you gonna beat Austin? No. If my chances to beat Austin were in Vegas, it'd probably be like the green on roulette. Yeah. What are the odds that you beat Tyler?
100%.
All right, 10K time trial coming up. Goal, I don't know. We'll see. Let's get it, baby.
All right, I'm sitting on you.
Whoa, set, go. So here we go, the gun goes off. Austin waits weirdly, trying to run me down or something. It was just weird. I don't know why he was waiting, but I'm gonna get off the gun pretty hard. I mean, I was definitely trying to go fast in this, but not too fast. Like I said, I didn't really know what I was capable of running. So honestly, I was trying to go out like low sixes, maybe like 6:10, 6:15 for the first mile, and then either work up or slow down, depending on how I felt at this point. I'd been doing like easy 4-mile runs the days before this, and I literally felt horrible. I was like exhausted from these short runs. So I was super scared, but this was penciled in on the agenda for a while, so I knew I had to do it. The mile is coming up here, and it was fast. I ran a 5:54 first mile, so it's putting me in good position. But before we go on, let's hear from our sponsor. So this video is made possible by Gainful. We're gonna sample some of these great products and see how they taste. So I'm going with the strawberry lemonade hydration. I guess I'll go with this cinnamon toast thing. I don't know what it is, but it sounds good. Get some water, and then you just add the Gainful. Cheers. Oh yeah, that's nice. Perfectly balanced, as all things should be. So this entire package was personally designed for me when I took a quiz that aligned me to the perfect nutrition needs. See, it literally has my name on it. So I'm obviously a big runner, and all this stuff here is specifically designed to help me with running. But if you're into lifting, the quiz will give you specific protein to help there. Honestly though, the best thing about Gainful is that they use quality, clean ingredients that can help many different dietary restrictions. I'm type 1 diabetic, and all this stuff is personally customized for me, so I'm not taking in too many carbs. So if you guys want to be healthier and perform better, use the link in the description for $15 off your first month with Gainful. Now back to my 10K. What was that?
5:32.
Why are you going so fast? You better hold this. So Austin is way out. All thoughts of pacing me are just completely gone. I have no idea what he was doing, and he stopped after 5 laps. Are you serious? You better keep going.
Dude, I'm not in shape at all.
No, it's hard. So I already figured that I was gonna have to pace a lot of this by myself, but now it is a reality. I'm gonna have to solo basically the rest of this. But things are looking good. I'm already a quarter of the way done. finishing up my 6th lap right here, and the pace is good. It is a lot faster than I thought it was going to be. I thought that it would be nearly impossible for me to PR, and just for reference, my PR was a 42.06 before this, which is very slow. It's 6:43 pace. I've actually run almost 6 minutes faster than it in my half marathon to show you how slow 42.06 actually is. And I was worried that I wouldn't be able to beat that. That's how bad the sickness was having me feel. We're coming through mile 2 here. Second mile is a bit slower, which I was happy about. The first mile was way too fast, 5:54. There was no way I was going to be able to hold this. So 6:09 is a little bit more in pace, a little bit more of what we wanted. My goal, honestly, was to break 42 and then hopefully break 40. Breaking 40 would have been a massive accomplishment for how I was feeling this day. So even though I was feeling bad, I still wanted to race this 10K because I wrote this in on my training schedule months ago, and I was really curious to see what I could throw down in a 10K. But of course, I got sick. I still wanted to do it though, because it still gives me a relative idea of how fit I am, because I have to take into account how this sickness is making me feel. So if I run 40 minutes here, it's a really good sign, because I definitely would have ran 3 to 4 minutes faster if I wasn't just sick. So now I'm officially through the 5K and I'm halfway done with this 10K time trial. I came to that 5K, I was so happy. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm already dead. I want this to be over. And my 5K split was 19:04, which I was super happy about. I was kind of shocked when I looked at my watch, in all honesty, which puts me on pace for a 38:08, which I would have been absolutely stoked about. But as you can see, I am dying. This 4th mile was so bad, and the 5th mile is going to be even worse. So 6:32, I fell off pace quite a bit, and the 17th and 18th laps were by far the hardest ones of this entire race. During these 2 laps, for whatever reason, I could really feel all of this mucus just sitting in my lungs. It was making it super tough to breathe. Plus, it felt like I had a literal rock in my stomach. So the 5th mile is actually going to end up being my slowest mile. It was insanely slow. I mean, you can just tell by watching these clips how slow I'm going. Usually, my easy runs are almost faster than the pace I'm doing right here. But right here, I'm starting to kick. I'm starting to move back. I know I'm within a mile now, and I gotta go. You can see right there, 7:01 for my 5th mile. Absolutely atrocious. I would normally be very upset, and I actually still am upset, but because I'm sick, I'm like, whatever, this isn't bad. It's time to kick. We got 2 laps to go. It is time for a new official 10K PR, and I am feeling it. I am moving so much faster than I was in the previous couple of laps. This is it. Like, I am ready to go. I want to put all my training on the line. Even though I feel bad, I want to kick it in. 6:05 last mile, and here we come in the final stretch. I'm gonna finish, and it's gonna be decent. All right, so 39:22 for that 10K. Not really what I could do, but I'm so happy with that. Here's another video to watch. Make sure to leave a like. Make sure to subscribe. I'll see you guys next Wednesday.